표지모델 돈치치. 내가 바꿀 수 있다 이제. 이거 저리 꺼져줄래 시모스? 사라져 줄래? 라인업 구축 가능함. 댈러스는 돈치치, 포로징기스, 팀하더웨이, 브라운 다 있네요. 이거 부상자 없다. 한 놈 있다. 오케이 갑시다. 표지 모델 잡으러 출동. 저 몇 등이야 댈러스 지금? 7등이네 저기. 이쁘다 유니폼. 내가 돈치치를 맞고 포가로 나왔네. 와 뭐냐 저거. 슈톰 개빨리 쏘네. 아 개빨리 따라온다.
That's when your focus has to rise. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Just 5 on the clock.
와, 엄마.
And it goes out of bounds. 2 on the clock. Jay.
나이스 엔비드. 살렸다. 2.5초. 눈치 약간 좀 통통해진 것 같은데 얘가?
Outside Hardaway. To the paint.
와 저거 못 막지 저거. 개빠른데? 스위치 사인이 오고 있었어.
Pass to Harris, high post, Embiid. Here's Jay, hits it from three-point range. Oh, the one thing you have to love about Embiid. He just wants to get the job done.
아박해.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
Hey Kevin, yes, when I asked him about his
잡았지.
game plan
눈에 뻔히 보이는
defensively, he said
패스였지.
they were trying to
엘리,
shut
엘리,
off
엘리.
the lane and prevent easy
그렇지.
baskets. He knows that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those
내가
shots.
작은 건가? 돈치치가 뚱뚱하게 나오는 건가? 와, 안 쏘네. 낚였다, 씨. 아, 미들 개잘 쏴, 씨.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
난 미들 안 들어가 잘.
No good from Jay. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
Wow.
And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of
자,
his jersey.
해리스.
Showing respect for the path is fatherly.
핸디그린 내려가.
Kevin, how cool is that?
핸디그린 내려가, 내려가.
Tim Hardaway Sr. was an all-star point guard. And even
걸렸는데.
Jr. never makes an all-star.
제대로 걸렸는데.
He certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story to Hardaway.
자. 점.
Jay, guarded by Doncic.
난 미들 왜 이렇게 안 들어가지? 안 찍어서 그런가?
Porzingis passes to Burke.
풀업으로 던질까? 까실 수 있으니까.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes
나이스,
played.
나이스, 나이스.
And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Milton. Here's Harris. Plays it up and banks it
오.
in.
There's no way
좋아.
you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Doncic outside. From the
다
arc.
걸렸어, 씨.
And the 3 ball is good.
Timeout.
Doncic has got a pair of 3s now. Hardaway against Curry. Passes it to Jay.
뭐야.
It's
패스가
stolen
왜
by
저래?
Jones. Finney Smith passes to Jones.
전파는 잘하더만.
It's tipped.
오케이. 커리 얼었어. 야, 시모스 나 여기 폈다.
And so Simmons will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Last time
팀태를
that
또
was in
켜줘야 돼?
Dallas where they beat the Mavericks.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge.
Next meeting, you know you can
나.
push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
TFP 더 껴야겠다 이거.
Now here is Hardaway.
걸린다.
Cauley Stein with the screen for Hardaway. 1 quarter in the book.
오케이, 14점 차.
If he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy.
잘 가시게. 돈치치 은근 잘 가져빠져. 그 G리그 때도 옥상에서 만났을 때 자빠지던데 잘 자빠지네. 그때 내가 배지가 없었는데도 공창 잘 걸려. 간다 야 간다. 그렇지. 보여줘.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
애니 그린 좋고요. 바운드 패스 주고. 그래. 아, 나 저런 거 좀 나왔으면 좋겠다. 속공 때 진짜. 3점 아니라도 주면 바로 딱 쏘고. 얼마나 깔끔해. 공격 빨리 하고. 다시 밀턴 널 믿는다. 포징이다 여기. 비켜. 허이 친구들. 왜 일로 와? 오, 안 자빠지네. 우와, 안 자빠져. 튼튼한디? 그냥 엔비드 미스매치 줄걸. 자빠질 것 같은데 안 자빠져. 와, 18봐.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside.
얘는 잘 자빠져?
Makes defending him all the more challenging.
툭하면 자빠지는데 포징은 왜 안 자빠지지?
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is non-stop work, but I'm feeling better and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right.
와, 불삭긴데? 19까지 여유 있네.
Thank you. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just
그래, 이만큼 벌어진다고?
From deep three-point range, Burke grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Doncic. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
Timeout. Basket.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Simmons comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz checked in for Green. And Curry subbed in for Shake Milton.
20점 차. 거의 이겼는데?
Getting ready for Dallas. Brown is checked in for Porzingis.
대충 해도 이기겠는데?
For Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Doncic. Jones finds Brown.
가비지라고 판단돼서 애들 싹 다 저건가?
Now here's Burke. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond personal. Clark. He can guard 1
와,
at
자르네.
a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his
드러먼드.
tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
와,
And the basket by Jones.
이럴 거면 나도 나가고 싶은데 귀찮은데.
Attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Korkmaz. Cauley Stein defending.
작전 개박살났다.
Korkmaz kicks to Kerr. Got a piece of it.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith.
No basket.
That is his first.
No basket.
감독님 나 빼줘.
Sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Wayne Ellington's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Curry. Jay, the pass to Simmons. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't.
블로킹 파울 많이 나오네.
Don't stop shooting, MP.
아이, 자이트 씨.
Andrew Bogut was first.
Oh,
and then Kyrie
green.
Irving next. And then Simmons. Really remarkable. Perhaps something in the water down under?
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brown dishes to Cauley Stein. Brown feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Finney Smith. Cauley Stein with it. From deep. And no good.
오케이.
And so it's the
이제 저거 잘 안 들어가나 보다 버저비터.
after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Jay. And
설마
Ellington
이건 안
with
들어가야지.
the
견제가야지인데.
group on the floor
아
for
빨리
Philadelphia.
빨리 연결 좀 해줘.
Philadelphia leading by 19
아파
points.
죽겠네.
Jay guarded by Doncic. And
Sure.
slam dunk by Harris.
You know, Tobias Harris is a quality shooter with good size and ball skills, moves well without the ball. I mean, Harris is a real weapon in the pick and roll.
Pass to Finney Smith. From downtown.
와.
Drills the three-pointer.
잘
Finney
쐈는데.
Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Maxey.
내가 돌겠어.
To the
걸렸다.
left side wing.
굿.
And the three is knocked down. Deep ball good and a nice shot from Jay.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Mavericks trail by 21. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. From 15
와,
feet
씨,
away.
뭘
Count that
붙어도
one.
미들은 다
Well, he's
들어가네.
really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Jay guarded by Doncic.
엔비드
Out to the
나오고
right wing. Harris a screen on Porzingis.
미스매치가 안 됐어.
Embiid kicks to Ellington.
뭐야 이거?
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Some changes for Philadelphia.
여차하면 안으로 들어가서
Danny
엘리
Green, he's
요청해야
checked
돼.
in for Ellington. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. Green the screen. Jay.
시간이 없다. 씨.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
작전을 걸기엔
Doncic with it. Now defended by Jay.
해봐야 이건.
Doncic no good.
땅에 미들.
Philadelphia leading by 19 points. Here's Jay. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. There's the screen.
열렸다. 나 열렸잖아.
Harris against
아, 엘리
Doncic with
주지.
the steal. Hardaway with
아,
a
엘리 요청했는데.
another three for Dallas.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Jay guarded by Doncic. Jay the pass to Embiid.
아니야, 엔비드 그거 하면 안 돼.
Out to Harris. The pass to Embiid. Clock at 4.
이런 식으로 여차하면 들어가야 돼. 여차하면.
That time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with
애들 약간 멍 때린다 싶으면은
Mavericks trail
들어가야
by
돼.
18. Outside Hardaway to the inside. Here's Finney Smith. And he
돈치치가
goes in
진짜
for the
많이
dunk.
뛴다 근데 이리저리.
Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
오잉?
Here's Jay. Good on the triple. Jay's got 28.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's
또 미들 던질 거지 이거.
That's
와,
good
씨.
from Doncic on the assist by Porzingis. And that's now 18 points for Luka Doncic. Jay, guarded by Doncic. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Jay.
약받아.
Mavericks trail by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the 76ers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
Good.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And one of the key components to this
해결해줘.
victory, if not the
속공인데.
biggest, was the incredible performance for Jay.
속상해.
The defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continues to put it to him.
Right side, Porzingis. Here's Doncic.
적당히 믿을
finding
쏴.
it free. Doncic, no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jay, guarded by Doncic. Jay, the pass to Embiid.
와, 찍혔다.
with the block.
When a
찍혔어.
guy has a 7'6"
Embiid
wingspan like
찍혔어.
Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or
Embiid.
get by him. That allows him to block a lot of
불쌍해
So
엠비드.
it's Philadelphia winning this one easy.
포징한테 말렸어. 미들 개 잘 쏘네 던지치.